Well, Ron, right now, of course, the stadium is quiet, but during the game, of course, that's where all that energy and all that excitement is taking place. But at a place called O'Connell's, there's always a lot going on.
Game day at O'Connell's, there's simply nothing like it. An institution for over 40 years, it's the place to be, to get some great food, see old friends, make new ones, and get fired up about the big game.
You know, it is a tradition, and it's been like that for, well, it's just grown through the years, at least since I've been here. And one thing that's always funny to me is people will say, well, I'll just meet you at O'Connell's. And they'll call me and ask for a point to meet them at, you know, the big rock, the light pole, something along that line. And they'll come into this crowd and say, I can't find them. I don't have any idea where they are. And then, of course, you'll run into 5 other friends that you haven't seen in 10 years.
And, of course, through the years, there's always going to be some changes. For example, they've added a large tent to accommodate the hundreds of fans who converge on the famous locale at Lindsay and Jenkins.
Since we've added that tent to the side of the building on game days, it's made a tremendous difference. It's an extension of the building for people to come in and eat. And then you still get the parking lot overflow out front. And, of course, we bring the Jumbotron in on home games so people can watch the game in a 25-foot diagonal screen, which really helps.
And speaking of helping, on any given day, you won't see Jeff greeting people at the front door. He goes wherever he's needed.
I do a little bit of everything. You'll see me waiting tables, cleaning tables. If they need help in the kitchen, I'll be in the kitchen. Game days, if we need help on setup, I'm out there setting tents up, taking tents down on rainy days. There's no telling.
Known for their delicious burgers, O'Connell's sizzles with excitement on every game day. Naturally, that high level of anticipation can be felt all over Norman. Right across the way, of course, is the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. There's tailgating, people playing football in the streets, and inside the stadium, there's red and white everywhere. And like a football thrown into a pond, there's a ripple effect of anxious excitement as the kickoff approaches. And then, it's game time. And on Bedlam weekend, this place rocks.
Bedlam is it's a rivalry. It's you could kind of compare it to OU Texas. Not entirely. This is different. This is state bragging rights.
Yes, things can get crazy sometimes here at O'Connell's. That's part of college football. And when you have a combination of the game, the food, the friendship, the tradition, everyone ends up a winner.
It's wonderful, and people always come back. It seems like if they've been to school here and they've frequented O'Connell's and what have you, invariably that when they come back for a home game, we've got to go by O'Connell's and see what's going on. And all of a sudden they meet up with several people, run into me, and it's a great day. It's just a lot of fun to meet all those people.
In Norman, I'm Dean O'Lally.